Good day, YouTube, and welcome to another episode of the Albino Rhino Beer Review. Today, of the Rhino, we're looking at beer. My beer today is from All or Nothing Brewhouse. This is Fearless. Looks like they're trying to make him into Aquaman. There's nothing fearless about Aquaman. Oh yeah, look, it's Aquaman. Aquaman with a mustache. He has his trident. He's Aquaman, and he's riding a Gyarados. Yeah, that's right. I pay attention to what my kid does with Pokemon. This is Fearless Vienna Lager, and it is 4.9% alcohol by volume. Proudly brewed in Oshawa, Ontario. So, All or Nothing was a contract brewer. I believe they were Underdog Brewing originally. They were Underdog Brewing, and they had a cease and desist from Broadhead Brewing in Ottawa because Broadhead Brewing had an Underdog beer. So, because they had one beer called Underdog, they went after these guys to change their name. They changed their name to All or Nothing. They ended up buying Oakville's Trafalgar's Ales and Mead, and then they moved Trafalgar Ales and Mead to Oshawa. But they bought them to get all the equipment. They wanted a brick and mortar place. Michael Arnold finally wanted out of the brewing industry, and they bought his equipment. His equipment is one of the reasons why a lot of his beers weren't the greatest. They still had to do a little bit of editing. I mean, I believe they have a canning line now, that they're not bottling and canning with the fucking gun. Because Trafalgar Ales and Meads, they had the beer gun. They'd fill each bottle with the gun, and that's why you'd get such oxidization problems with that brewery originally. I do believe he has a canning line now, even if it's just a mobile canning line that comes to them. Okay, it looks like a Vienna Lager. It's a nice brassy, dark color. The head was slightly off-white. Scent. Wow, that is. It smells very under-attenuated. It smells almost like one of those non-alcoholic beers. It's super sweet maltiness. Oh. Okay, for those of you that have had puppies at your house, when you're weaning a puppy and you've taken the puppy off of, well, the puppy's weaning from its mom to food, and you've stopped mixing milk with the food and you're starting to mix the food with water, it kind of has that sweet, soggy dog food scent. I know that doesn't sound appealing, but that's what's going through my mind. It's coppery, it's soggy, it's sweet, yeah. Cheers, let's try it. Okay, it's a lot more burnt than I expected it to be. A lot more. It's kind of like a nut brown on crack. You get this very bitter, burnt sensation. You get this nuttiness that goes all the way from the beginning to the end. You get this weird sweetness that goes from the beginning to the end. It is very malty, and I am a malt maniac, so I should love this, but I just don't think it's very balanced. It's drinkable. It is drinkable, which means it's over a 5. It's very roasty. It's very toasty. That taste lingers. I'd give it a 6. There's nothing particularly wrong with it. It's just, even for a Vienna Lager, it's not my thing. And I love Vienna Lagers. I'm not. Yeah. No. Bye, guys.